Hi boys and girls, we're back and we're going to keep working in our junk journals today. So today's assignment is a little bit different, even though it's going to kind of look the same as the other ones that we did. But what we're going to do today is we're going to create a poem out of magazine words. So instead of just, putting things down that are words about yourself like we did last time, we're going to pick phrases and words and we're going to create a poem out of them. So first and foremost, you're going to need your junk journal, and you're going to want to pick a page in your junk journal that you think will be good for putting a poem on. I picked this one here. I like the ripped edge. I like that it is smaller than the rest. I think it'll be nice for a poem to stand out on. And then you're also going to need your scissors and your tape or your glue, whatever you prefer, and your magazines to cut words out of. So when you're picking your words, instead of picking words that are about you, I guess you could do them about you if you wanted to, but I am just going to kind of make a poem. So what you can do is pick words that stand out to you, things that inspire you. So like I picked this phrase here, state of mind. And, I got lucky, that's a whole phrase that I can use. I also found these words, wild inside and born to love. And they were all from the same kind of clipping. So they all have the same font, but I cut them up to make them my own and arrange them in the way that I wanted them to be arranged. I also found this phrase, I have nothing to hide, that I really liked. And then I just found some regular words that I liked too, like emotion, intuition, explore. But you can see with explore and emotion that I want this to be emotions. So I just cut out an S that was kind of the same size and I put it at the end of emotion. I don't care that it's not the same color. It doesn't have to be. It can be whatever color you want it, though I do think I put it upside down. There we go. And then you can see with exploring, I didn't pick something that was about the same size. So I have the word explore. I'm going to cover up the E so that it becomes exploring. And I just cut out an ing and I'm going to put that right on the end there so it looks like that. I don't care that it's not the same size or the same color. That's what makes it look cool to me, because you know what? This book is a book that we are making from scratch, and it's not supposed to be perfect, because we're not perfect, and that's okay. We're perfectly imperfect, and that's what this is all about. So when you pick your words, start with things that inspire you, things that get your brain thinking. And then as you pick things, you might notice that you have other things that go with it. So like I found the words wild inside, and I also had this phrase, I have nothing to hide. So I was like, oh, that rhymes, that's perfect. And then it also kind of rhymes with state of mind. So I got lucky, I found some things that rhyme, but your poem doesn't have to rhyme. If you want it to, you can look through your magazines and your newspapers and do that. If there's words that you really want in your poem that you start thinking of but you can't find, you can just scribble them right into your book, or you could write them down in a fun and neat way on a different piece of paper, cut them out like your own magazine clipping, and then glue them on. So you have a lot of options here. So I've created my poem here, and it goes like this. And I'm going to arrange it on my paper. So I've got the words wild inside, I have nothing to hide, and I'm going to arrange these so that they look nice. And I would suggest you do this too. Before you go gluing anything down, just arrange them on your paper. They're going to shift around. That's okay. Don't get frustrated. And they're going to be kind of hard to pick up, but that's okay too. You'll get it. See, I bent my eye. That's all right. We're going to glue it down. So, wild inside, I have nothing to hide. I have big emotions. And a mighty state of mind. Yeah, I like the way that looks. All right, so here, I'm going to scoot that up so you can see the whole thing. And then I can keep going with my poem. Born to love Oh, no, you know what? I don't want that there yet. I want this on a different line. So see, that's why you don't glue anything down yet. Because my words got a little bit mixed up on my table, so I want to make sure that I put them in the right order. So, because I didn't glue that down, I can just scoot it off the page and fix it like this first. I think I'm going to put in exploring my ambition. Okay, this is the tough sentence here. I've got a lot of little letters. That's okay. And I don't know if you guys can see in my camera, but I'm just kind of taking my thumb, sticking it on there, and that helps pick up these little papers. Scoot these over so I don't run out of room. Here's another word that I had to make myself. I wanted the word stardust in there really bad, and I got lucky and I found the word star and I found the word dust. So I'm just gonna boop, scoot them together. All right, so there's my poem. It says, wild inside, I have nothing to hide. I have big emotions and a mighty state of mind. Exploring my ambition, my warrior's intuition. Born to love, I am made of flesh and stardust. So see, it rhymes in the beginning, but it doesn't at the end. But that's okay. It doesn't have to because it's your poem and it's a piece of yourself. So you can make it about you. You don't have to make it about you. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be this long. It could be 3 lines, 2 lines, 100 lines. Whatever you decide to do, whatever you can fit on your page. It can take up 2 pages. Go crazy, be creative. You guys know what to do. So next I would just glue this down and get it all fastened into my book, and then I have a beautiful poem. Alright guys, I will see you on the next one, and I can't wait to see what you do with these. Please, please, please post pictures and tag the Boys and Girls Club in the social medias. And as always, stay safe, stay creative, and have a good day.